Hey guys, this is Joe from Team Franco Bodybuilding. Thank you for listening. And we're going to do another quick cast and discuss my favorite non traditional exercises. I think we can pretty much all agree which the big lifts are as far as building the body, which I think a beginner to intermediate to advanced should continue to use or some variation of. And that is, bench press, squat, deadlift, bent over rows, overhead press, barbell curls, and so on. But there are a few exercises that I am a big fan of that typically people overlook or they don't like to do them or for whatever the reason. So I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of them. So if you're bored or you need some variety, throw them in, not just to give it a shot. All right, so to the point, for leg training, for quad dominant exercise, I love hack squats. Now, typically done on the machine. Most gyms have them. It's a great exercise where you put your feet up a little bit higher. It's easy on the hips. It's more quad dominant. Slow and controlled motion. And if you haven't done that and you try that, I guarantee the body's going to feel it. For the hamstrings, dumbbell curls, meaning lying down on the floor or elevated a little bit, grabbing the dumbbell with your feet, maybe do a video search so you can get the form right. But it's a great exercise because you're activating more than just the hamstrings to the curling motion. The hip flexors come into play because you have to squeeze the feet together. Moving on to the chest. Not too much here. An exercise that does get lost that I really like to do is an incline dumbbell fly. That's quite simple. When it comes to the back, one of my favorites that a lot of people avoid to do or don't do anymore is some sort of pullover. It could be with a barbell, which I prefer, or a dumbbell, because the physiology of the back and the movement of the elbow pulling over is what the back is actually supposed to do. Trust me on that one. I know sometimes people feel it in their triceps and their chest, but when you do a pullover, you want to have a slight arch to your back, knees, elbows slightly bent, and it's almost like you have an axe in your hand and you're chopping wood. Give that one a shot. For the biceps, one of my favorites are hammer curls because it works the brachialis along with the long head of the bicep. You can move a lot of weight, elbows tight at your side, slow and controlled. Triceps is a reverse grip tricep press down. So basically you're standing up using a high pulley, elbows tight at your side. So instead of your hands on top of the bar, hands underneath, so you have your palms up and you want to keep your wrists real nice, tight and straight, and press down. Shoulders, one of my favorites, again, non-traditional type exercise, is a one-arm dumbbell press over the head. I like to do them not balancing, so say you have the dumbbell in your right hand and you're pressing over your head, slight arch over your head. The left arm is free, so it actually works the core and the abs a little bit more, only because you have to balance. So don't expect to use a lot of weight, but this is exercise that really targets the front shoulder head and the side delt a little bit, but it's super effective because you have to concentrate that much more. And to wrap it off, for abs, planks, those are real good ones to do. Throw them in at the end of your workout. A technique that I like to do is say, I want to hold it for 3 minutes, but you do sets. So you're not going to hold it for 3 straight minutes, maybe 40 seconds, take a 10-second break, then you hold it for 35 seconds, so on and so on, until you build up a total time of 3 minutes. So hopefully this was helpful, that you guys can throw in some exercises that you maybe forgot about or just not sure over. Any questions about these particular exercises, you can try YouTube. You can email me, and I can help you out. If you're interested in coaching or anything, you guys know I'm always here for you. TeamFrancoBodybuilding.com. You can email me, fitfranco@verizon.net, and I'll talk to you later.